This looks like a job for Bigfoot Barbecue. We're going to do a home-grown, home-butchered chicken. What we have here is an 8-month-old rooster that decided he wasn't going to be friendly anymore and cost him his life. But that's good for us. I want to show you the difference between something you raise in your barn. This was a Buff Orpington rooster, very prolific guy too. And those things those hybrids that they sell you that like in 6 weeks they weigh 10 pounds. This guy is lean and mean, and I want to show you a few things on this. If you just take a look here, this guy was 8 months old. Look at the size, the muscles in his legs. Unbelievable. When you look at, now I didn't butcher this chicken, so you know you guys I don't need to hear no crap. This drumette from the wing is as big as most of the legs you get in the store from these things. You see, you don't have the giant breast, but it is lean meat. So what I've done with this is I have completely rubbed it down with homemade butter that was mixed with garlic and pepper, just plain black pepper. The only thing I'm going to add to this, because what we're going to do is give this a light smoke, and the rest of it's just going to be cooked on the barbecue, because we're going to use this not just tonight to have our dinner, but we're going to use this for 3 other meals because he's so big. This bird actually weighs 6.5 pounds. He doesn't look like it, but he's 6.5 pounds. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to use this chicken and herb seasoning, Blackstone. And I'm just going to, because we're going to use it for so many different things, I didn't want to add any of the, you know, the other kind of spices. We'll just roll him around a little bit. Like I said, I did not butcher this guy, so don't need to hear nothing, you guys. He's still going to be delicious, whether I butchered him or not. And this is looking good already. I've also rubbed the inside of the cavity with the butter mix. And he does still have a few of the hairs, but they'll singe off when I put him in the barbecue. I just want to make sure we get every piece of this with this nice big wings. I mean, look at this thigh. Look at that thigh. This is the nice butter. This thigh goes from there all. I mean, it's unbelievable. Look at that. So much muscle. Now, he's so young, I don't think he's going to be tough. You know, a lot of people just put him in the stew pot. Well, we're going to use him for a few different things. I might even film a few of the things we're going to do. Dump a little bit on the inside. And I think we're ready to go. A little bit on that neck. I went ahead and gave the dog, the heart was 3 inches long. I've never seen a chicken heart that big in my life. If he wasn't mean, he'd be out there right now enjoying life. So what we did is we gave him a little funeral, and it sounded a little like this. We're going to eat him. All right, it's looking good. It's been on just a short while. I'm going to go ahead and flip it around. It's cooking very nicely. It's just getting a light smoke, like I said, and you can see the little piece of cherry wood I put in there. So, gosh, look at the size of the neck on this guy. Besides this stuff, his back is real juicy too. So, yeah, this is going to be good. We're making sliders tonight with him. All right, let's get you back in there, big boy. This is a homegrown butchered chicken, and we're going to make a big thing of sliders with this. Now I'm going to show you something. Now this guy, look at this. Oh my gosh. This is super tender and juicy. So I'm just going to go ahead and make some slices. I think I'll go ahead and cut this leg off. We're going to take some dark meat, Spread it around. Look at the juice. Look at how juicy this is. This guy was 8 months old. But he was not a good boy. So let's just go ahead. We're gonna, hey, look, don't be afraid to put a little meat on. We're gonna. Oh wow! Look at that! Look at that!
It's supposed to go on the sandwich.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Oh my gosh! Wow. There's more than just what we're doing tonight going to go on with this guy. I'm very grateful to this bird for giving us some babies. And honestly, I wish he wasn't mean. Let's go ahead and go with some white meat. My friends, look at the juice in that breast. That's unbelievable. Okay. So what I want to do is just get some of this going on every one of these. Let's always make sure, and I just fed the dog a little bit of this. Always make sure you give yourself a good portion of the deliciousness. Now, I have not tested the breast, so Okay, so I'm still building this, but I have to give Mrs. Barbecue a piece of that breast. Wow, what a stud. Oh, man. Really? That's
super tender.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And juicy.
Just lightly smoked. That's perfect.
And
Very
that
nice.
is, I think that's the key, is the light smoke. We want to stay away from the skin on this guy. Let's see. I want to add a little bit of the dark meat to this too. So what I think I'll do is I'll cut. Oh, look at the size of this leg, and look how beautiful it is. So let's just go ahead and cut it. Look at the size of this leg. I have some babies in the bedroom from this guy, and they have huge legs. So let's look at how dark that meat is too. Now I'm going to tell you, this is succulent. This is very succulent, actually. So what I want to do is give also Mrs. Barbecue. Oh, today is our anniversary, by the way, folks. It's our 39-year anniversary. So we're going to put some of this dark meat. Wow.
Very good.
Everybody always says, oh yeah, stew your roosters or whatever. Well, I'll tell you something. This guy is beautiful and wonderful. He just attacked young children, myself, my good friend. So look at the juice. I'm really unbelievable. Thank you so much.
That dark meat is so dark.
We're going to give our dog all this skin and stuff like that. But I'm telling you that this stuff is it's unbelievably delicious. And I loved this bird. I love him even more now. So I got to give this wonderful piece to my wonderful wife. Today is our anniversary, 39 years married. We've been together 41, so I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too.
Okay, so I'm going to give this piece of skin also to our... Oh, okay, there's little pieces of this dark meat. Space in here. Now, we're going to put cheese. We've got cucumbers, lettuce, tomatoes. We have a nice sauce that Mrs. Barbecue made that I think is going to go lovely on all this. And you can hear some of our baby chickens in the background. And oh gosh, these are Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're going to put this in the oven. We're going to melt that cheese and we're going to bring you back. Just pulled this out of the oven. We're about to build some beautiful chicken sliders. I'm going to take the lids off. Oh, and they're nice. Oh. Now, we're going to dress the lids with this delicious mayonnaise sauce that Mrs. Barbecue made. Okay? And let's do it. We're going to do this. I want to put just a little bit on there. Get it smashed in there. Okay. So we're going to put a tomato on each one of these. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. I'm going to go with a couple cucumbers. Let's throw some this wonderful lettuce on the top. No reason why not to just make it and make sure that all of this gets some of that delicious lettuce. Now, let's get this wonderful sauce that Mrs. Barbecue made. And she's great at making sauces, people. Let me tell you. And this looks wonderful. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Yes. And look how juicy my fingers are looking and all that good stuff. Oh, I love the way she picked this bread out too. Very, very well done, honey. Let's just go ahead and run that knife right down the middle, and just to make sure that each one of those are its own separate entity. Okay, let's do this. Just because I'm a little different from everyone. Grab this one. All right, here we go. Here we go with a big bite. Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Time for Mrs. Barbecue to have a hit of this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Mmm. All the flavors come in. All of them. Oh, my gosh. And we still got plenty of chicken.
That's very nice.
Just enough crispiness on that bun. Oh, man. If you like what we're doing, please like and subscribe. I don't even know what to say right now. That was so good. Please keep following us, and I appreciate every single one of you.